think that women need to really just stop burning out and start burning bright. And that's kind of like everything that I teach. And it all comes back to that. And so I just want women to live in a way that's so aligned with themselves. And that's what I'm passionate about.
I love that. I mean, I I don't think that we can get even enough information and support from that from as women. I mean, I was just having a conversation this week with a friend who has two small kids and, equally feeling like she's putting all this additional pressure on herself that she's like, I don't even know why I'm doing this, but I am, and I think I hear that conversation so much among friends, especially with younger kids, and we were talking and I'm like, it's weird because I think in my 20s, I would not have felt like having my house a mess was somehow me not having my stuff together or like not doing I never like had the expectation that I should like quote do all the things, but that never would have been like a marker of how I was doing. It just would have been along the lines of I'm busy right now, it wouldn't have had any other weight. And now in my 30s with a little kid, all of a sudden it's like somehow part of my marker of I don't know, I'm going to say like my scorecard kind of. That feels a little bit wrong, but it's kind of like my scorecard of life a little bit. And like conversely, my husband would never feel like if he hadn't folded laundry this week that it had anything to do with how successful he was feeling.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it has a lot to do with the fact that we get so disconnected from our essential self and we really look like externally, we're kind of like looking for our happiness. Like I kind of talk about this when I teach, but it's a little bit like it's object referral, right? We're looking at our positions, our possessions, the way people look at us and all of those things. And that's kind of like what's bringing us joy. And we forget the self-referral. We forget to go inside. And so rather than looking externally, I think we just need to make time to go within. But when we're in that busy season, like that season of, giving all of ourselves to something else that actually requires us to survive, at that stage, then of course we take a back seat, right? Like we kind of lose that volume of our intuition and we're just like, not me, not for right now,
Mm-hmm.
So I love just saying, it doesn't mean it has to be me first. Like at this stage when you've got the littles, doesn't mean that it's going to be me first, but it certainly can be me too.